There she is, the woman of the hour, Caitlin Clark, arriving to Pelican Golf Club outside Tampa earlier this morning to compete in the Wnba driven by Gamebridge Pro-Am for the second straight year. What a scene. The guard for the Indiana Fever, twice a WNBA All-Star, back at the Wnba, mixing it up with the best on the LPGA.
Caitlin Clark made an announcement during the LPGA Pro-Am yesterday that has everyone buzzing. She stood on the first hole at Pelican Golf Club, thousands of fans yelling her name, wearing an all-Nike attire that hinted at something big coming. But it wasn't just about golf. Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hull were right there as her caddies. And what Clark revealed about herself has major implications for the Fever's 2026 season. The Golf Channel couldn't stop raving about how she's being treated like Tiger Woods, while her own league, the Wnba, continues to dismiss her star power. Are you eager to see Clark back in action? Please let us know in the comments below.
So that would be fun. I didn't know you could see here.
Good morning, Kevin.
Clark strode onto the first tee at Pelican Golf Club as if she owned the place. Perhaps she did. For those few hours, thousands of admirers crowded the galleries before she ever took a swing. They wore Fever jerseys to the golf tournament. The crowd was several rows thick around the first tee. You could hear them yelling her name from the parking lot.
So, I'm wearing clothes, and I got these nice golf pants. I like them because they're kind of joggerish. I got these Eastside golf shoes, the blues on the bottom. My newest golf PEs are a work in progress. I need them to be perfect, so that's why I'm not wearing them right now. And then I have this beautiful baby blue, little cropped sweater thing. And, sorry, nothing there. On this side, we have the CC logo, so that's pretty cool. And then the white polo underneath, and it has a CC logo on the side too. And a hat, of course.
The all-Nike attire conveyed a message about her brand's future direction. Nike apparel from head to toe, with a CC logo visible from every camera point. Nike's significant investment in her crossover appeal was on full show. The swoosh logo appeared to glisten in the Florida sunshine. Every piece of clothing conveyed a message about a burgeoning empire beyond basketball. Clark teased her own player edition Nike golf shoes in interviews. Then she revealed why she didn't wear them that day. She told reporters that her latest golf player editions are still a work in progress. She requires them to be flawless before anyone sees them in action. The attention to detail demonstrates how seriously she takes all aspects of her brand. When your reputation is on the line, you don't rush to achieve perfection.
Are we doing breakfast ball on the first tee? Is that how this works? Yeah. The world is your oyster, whatever you want.
When asked about playing alongside Clark, Nelly Korda described the atmosphere as crazy. The crowds and excitement demonstrated Clark's ability to attract people to any sport she touches. Korda saw Clark's attendance as a celebration of women's athletics. The LPGA player expressed how much enjoyable it is to spend out with someone who brings such energy to everything.
And last up, Caitlin Clark.
Woo!
Have fun. Enjoy. Play well.
The atmosphere was unlike any other LPGA Pro-Am I'd attended in recent memory. More of a huge championship vibe than a casual Wednesday event. Fans wore basketball jerseys to watch golf. When Clark moved up to each shot, the volume reached concert-like levels. Even NASCAR driver Carson Harkavai turned up to exchange jerseys with the NBA sensation. Front office sports dubbed as the Caitlin Clark effect in action. Her ability to captivate viewers and media attention was on full display. The Golf Channel realized they were watching something spectacular. Coverage that would normally center on established golf players was exclusively dedicated to the basketball player learning the game.
Drive down the road.
You want to watch from here? You want to go back? Yeah.
Clark's entry demonstrated that she does more than just play sports. She converts them into must-see events that pique the interest of viewers who may never have considered golf. Otherwise, the large turnout served as a reminder of why she had become the most known face in women's sports. Her charisma boosted those around her and drew new attention to the LPGA. Her clothing tease was nothing compared to what she revealed about her health later that day.
Oh,
let's go.
Real did they see you? Yeah. Okay.
So unserious. Did you put snacks in here?
yeah. You guys want to get out here and hit off?
Hit it hard. We're here to
You guys look like you're literally about to play basketball.
Hello.
Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hull arrived in bespoke caddy uniforms featuring their names and WNBA jersey numbers. They brought their locker room energy to the golf course. The three friends spent the entire day teasing each other between shots. You could see the real chemistry that made the fever unique. This was not a staged publicity stunt. These athletes adore hanging around together.
Guys, this is bad.
I haven't hit a golf club in months.
You got this. I would back up, and I'm not kidding. I killed a squirrel the last time I did this. Oh my god, this is so bad.
You got this.
This is making me nervous. Sorry. Yeah, guys, come on! Let's go! Oh, is that bad? Shit, come on, guys! Is that bad?
No.
Nope.
You're doing great.
Oh no! Oh no!
You got it, girl.
Happy Gilmore.
Keep down.
You didn't hit him. He just wants a hug.
He did get it.
He didn't even get hit.
One more.
Sophie accidentally hit a fan with a drive, which was the day's biggest moment. Clark quickly exclaimed, "Man down." Sophie ran over to apologize, but the fan's reaction made everyone chuckle. He told Sophie, "Don't feel bad. It was worthwhile." Sophie immediately responded with, "Says your wife." The entire gallery burst out laughing. Sophie autographed shirts for the fan, transforming a potential disaster into comedic treasure.
Lexi! Oh! Show Caitlin how it's done.
Oh, God.
Fuck that thing.
Don't hit me one, Lexi.
I'll try not to, thank you.
Don't break my driver now.
Yep.
Support it.
Lexi demonstrated that she could truly improve Clark's golf skills. Her putting guidance resulted in numerous important shots that Clark sunk during the round. These weren't just decorative caddies standing around looking lovely. Hole studies greens in the same way she reads defensive tactics in basketball. She provided Clark specific advice on braking and speeding. The partnership worked flawlessly on several holes. Sophie's competitive side emerged when she began calling yardages like basketball plays. She applied the same kind of intensity to golf course tactics as she does to WNBA games. Her thorough approach to each photo demonstrated that she takes everything seriously. Even when she channeled Happy Gilmore before swinging, her attention stayed fixed. Sophie later admitted on ESPN Women's Instagram, "I don't belong here." But her efforts indicated otherwise.
But I've got to ask you first about your teammates' performance there.
Yeah, I'm proud of them. That's nerve-wracking, getting up in front of a bunch of people and having to hit a golf club. Obviously, we're basketball players, so we're not very good at this, but they make this event fun, so it's fun to have them out here.
And what has it been like for you today? Second time here at Pelican.
Yeah, I think I was warming up the first 9 holes, but it's always cool to be out here, and they put on a great event, and Gamebridge does a great job, and it was fun to play with Nelly, and now playing with Lauren, so Anytime you get to be out in the sun and in Florida and in front of really cool fans, it makes for a great day.
To golf. So let's talk about your golf and your golf journey. Yeah. Where did it start and how is it progressing?
Yeah, I actually grew up playing a little bit. I remember for one of my birthdays, I got this cute little set of pink golf clubs. They obviously weren't very nice or anything, and then kind of stopped playing.
The conversation between the three quickly became viral content. Social media was flooded with videos of their exchanges during the round. Fans got to see these guys from a whole different perspective. There's no significant game pressure or media attention. Only three buddies enjoying genuine enjoyment together. Their personality showed through each conversation and celebration. You never see this side during tough Wnba games. The joy and friendship were contagious. Clark celebrated Sophie's nice shots with the same excitement that she does for teammate buckets. Hull provided encouragement after each swing. Their mutual support felt natural and unforced. Clark's star power inspired everyone around her that day. Sophie and Hull gained huge publicity that they would not have received otherwise. Golf Channel cameras tracked their every step. Their thoughts and reactions were covered by national media outlets. The spotlight shifted to embrace the full Fever supporting cast. Clark broke the news that Fever fans had been waiting to hear for months during his round at Pelican Golf Club. She stood on the putting green after sinking a logo putt that left the gallery in complete disarray. The moment seemed right. Clark gazed straight into the Golf Channel cameras with complete confidence. She declared herself completely healed and ready to compete in basketball again.
% healthy and ready to compete in basketball again.
I know it's been a tough year in terms of injury for you. Does that mean you've played a little bit more golf this year?
Unfortunately, it means I've played less, just because I haven't been able to get out there with some of the injuries that I was dealing with. But now feeling back to 100%. So I've been trying to take advantage of the fall weather in Indianapolis before, it gets too cold. And obviously being down here in Florida, the weather makes it pretty easy to play some golf. But getting in as much as I can, obviously I stay pretty busy, so I don't get to play as much as I would like. But when I do, it's always really...
After an injury-plagued season that had everyone concerned about her long-term health, Clark finally addressed the elephant in the room. She missed the first several games of the season due to a right groin injury. Then came the bone bruise in her left ankle, which ended her season early. These injuries had a big impact on her performance. She couldn't perform to her greatest potential when the Fever needed her. Most supporters watched uneasily as their favorite athlete battled through pain game after game. The announcement came immediately after she made that stunning putt from the logo. The entire gallery went insane. Seeing the ball roll across the green, Clark celebration was pure bliss. She realized she had just fired the shot of the day. Then she broke the news of the year. When she spoke her recovery, her voice was full with conviction. No hesitancy, no uncertainty, just absolute confidence in her basketball future.
Thoughts on your golf swing? You've been working a little bit with Jamie Mulligan, I saw back there. What are you struggling with?
Well, I'm slicing it off the tee, but that was honestly probably my best drive of the day. So I'm happy with it. Just need to slow down. I swing so fast and so hard. That's my problem. I always want to kill the ball. But honestly, I've hit some good iron shots and had some good putts. I need a long putt to go in so the crowd can go crazy. I think they're waiting for that.
I agree. We need to get some energy in this crowd.
Let's pressure. I'll try to deliver. I'll do my best.
Let's see you knock it in here close and make the putt. Let's make a birdie.
Thank you.
Clark highlighted how the golf swing helped her overcome some of the shoulder trouble she had throughout her WNBA season. The rotation and follow-through helped to build the muscles she needed for basketball and golf, as well as aid in her rehabilitation. She identified movements that reduced tension and increased stability. Her medical team was startled by the benefits of cross-training. Her confidence on the golf course led to confidence in her basketball future. You could tell a difference in her body language throughout the round. Clark moved purposefully and powerfully. Each stroke demonstrated renewed strength. Her follow-through appeared effortless and painless. The shoulder problems that had limited her range of motion were plainly behind her. The timing was not accidental. Clark chose this cross-court opportunity to make her most significant basketball statement of the offseason. The Golf Channel provides an ideal platform. National coverage ensured maximum impact. She dominated the story surrounding her rehabilitation. The environment allowed her to showcase her physical abilities while talking about her future aspirations.
You got it, too? Thank you. Just continue to work the cameras back. Yep. Hey guys, make sure one item and don't reach out for it.
I got one more. Thank you so much.
Don't let these people push past.
I'm on the other side of it.
Fever fans in the gallery began yelling about the 2026 season before she even finished, and the back-to-back championships echoed around Pelican Golf Club. The focus moved from golf appreciation to basketball eagerness. Fever jerseys transformed into victory flags fluttering in the Florida sunshine. Clark's smile let everyone know she had heard every chant. Clark's health update alters the entire storyline around Indiana's championship prospects and her personal legacy. Despite without their main player, the club advanced to the semifinals. They are now getting her back to full strength. Her distinctive enthusiasm and leadership returned to a team that had already demonstrated their ability to compete. The combination is frightening for every other WNBA team. The difference between how golf welcomed this moment and how the WNBA handled her career reveals a far larger story.
What has it been like for you today? Second time here at Pelican.
Yeah, I think it was warming up the first 9 holes, but it's always cool to be out here, and they put on a great event, and Gamebridge does a great job, and it was fun to play with Nelly and now playing with Lauren. So anytime you get to be out in the sun and in Florida and in front of really cool fans, it makes for a great.
The most telling moment of the day did not involve Clark's golf game. The fact that the LPGA threw out the red carpet while the WNBA continued to treat her as a problem to be managed reveals everything. The contrast was dramatic and impossible to ignore. The Golf Channel analysts did not hold back in their coverage. They openly attacked Clark for being beaten up and disregarded by her own league for 2 years. One commentator stated that even the golf world is aware of the foul actions committed against Caitlin Clark in the WNBA. The commentary suggested that the issue was widely understood. Even outside of basketball circles, golf analysts were not reluctant to point out what everyone could see happening. Nelly Corder commented about the honor of playing with Clark throughout their round together. Corder commended Clark's vitality and contribution to women's sports. The LPGA standout treated Clark like she was a celebrity. Meanwhile, WNBA authorities have spent months downplaying her contributions to the sport. They downplay her accomplishments and refuse to acknowledge her sketching ability. The league acts as if Clark's success is threatening their brand.
About your golf and your golf journey. Where did it start and how is it progressing?
Yeah, I actually grew up playing a little bit. I remember for one of my birthdays, I got this cute little set of pink golf clubs. They obviously weren't very nice or anything. And then kind of stopped playing. And then during COVID, I picked it back up in college. I had quite a few guy managers that played and some of my teammates. So we would make it competitive. None of us were really that good, but it was really fun for us to play with each other in the summers or whenever we had some free time.
The LPGA awarded Clark primetime coverage in celebrity pairings, treating her presence as a significant event. Her round was covered extensively by the Golf Channel, with network cameras following every shot and chat. The tournament organizers grouped her alongside established stars such as Corder. They recognized that Clark's presence boosted the entire occasion. Sophie Cunningham's remark throughout the round emphasized the lingering CBA problems that the WNBA cannot seem to settle. Sophie responded sharply when fans demanded that she and Hull resign due to the fever. "Tell them to pay us," she stated without hesitation. Her comment highlighted the league's compensation concerns. The golf field provided an unexpected forum for discussing player worth and league administration failings. The disparity became clear when Clark received Tiger Woods-level treatment at a golf tournament, but encountered institutional resistance in basketball. Golf fully embraced her star power. Basketball appears terrified of what she represents. The gallery attendance demonstrated Clark's impact far beyond any single sport. Sources estimated a 1,200% increase in attendance over the previous year. Those figures do not deceive about her drawing prowess.
She's played 9 holes with Nelly, as we've seen. What does it mean for women's sports, for two of the biggest stars to come together in this sort of environment? How important is that?
I think it just shows how powerful, supporting one another can truly be. And, I've always been a big advocate of that and supporting women's sports, and always been a big fan, whether it's golf or soccer or volleyball, whatever it is. So it's really fun to just see her do her craft up close and how good she is. And, getting to play with her last year, and I played a few other rounds with her. So she just makes the game of golf look really easy. So you're almost like, how? But, she's great, and, I'm rooting for her to win this week.
Golf Channel analysts said that Clark's crossover appeal is exactly what women's athletics requires. They acknowledge the potential to attract new viewers to established sports. The WNBA appears to be terrified of her celebrity power rather than embracing it. Legal authorities are concerned about individual players overshadowing their brand. They try to manage personalities rather than celebrate them. The gallery attendance and media coverage demonstrated Clark's ability to enhance any sport she touches. Her presence elevated a normal show into must-see television. Clark's participation in golf introduced more admirers to the sport. The WNBA's position is even more perplexing when you consider how other sports embrace her participation. Clark's golf outing revealed the truth. She is larger than any single league, and the organizations who accept her will profit the most. The question now is whether the WNBA will learn from golf playbook or continue to miss opportunities with their biggest star. Clark's day at Pelican Golf Club shown she is more than simply a basketball player. She represents a movement that transcends athletics and league politics. The large audiences and media coverage demonstrated that her impact extends far beyond any single venue or court. Her ability to attract fans from several sports generates opportunities that no one else can match. The 2026 season has just become must-see television because Clark is healthy, motivated, and surrounded by colleagues who believe in something bigger than personal accomplishment. Sophie and Hall's attendance at the golf event strengthens their friendship as players and friends. The Fever roster now has their leader back to full strength. Every fan gets to see Clark redefine what female athletes can accomplish.